Hey, Guardian. Been meaning to thank you for busting us all out of prison earlier. I heard you came back from Neptune just to help us out. It's near enough to make a girl tear up. You want to know what really got to me? At the farm, I heard some of the folks I was locked up with asking when they could get back out and look for more survivors. I mean, I expected from Guardians and the other pilots, but these were civvies, just folks who got caught up in the Shadow Legion sweep. I still wanted to help. I asked Mithrax to talk some sense into him, but he shrugged like three of his arms and said, "The witness created heroes instead of victims." I couldn't have said it better myself. Anyway, Shadow Legion's been sighted in the Cosmodrome, probably trying to pick up new prisoners. Come on, let's go be heroes.
Amanda hails you brightly from the holo projector. Been meaning to thank you for busting us all out of prison earlier. I heard you come back from Neptune just to help us out. Near enough to make a girl tear up, she jokes. She mentions that some of the rescued civilians have already been asking when they can get back out there and look for other survivors. Seeing their determination filled her with equal parts concern and hope. I asked Mithrax to talk some sense into him, but he shrugged like three of his arms and just said, "The witness created heroes instead of victims." I couldn't have said it better myself. She smiles. The Shadow Legion have been sighted in the Cosmodrome, apparently gathering more prisoners. Amanda will meet you there.
Pyramid outposts in the EDZ and now the Cosmodrome? I wonder what the witness is driving at.
Perhaps its campaign of terror on Earth aims to divert attention from Neptune. Or perhaps it aims to break our spirit.
Shows how much it knows. We don't take our eyes off the ball, we damn sure don't quit.
On the one hand, I really want to play Strand right now, but I don't have enough of the fragments to really have a good build going. So I really need to head back into Neptune and do some of the Neptunian stuff in order to get it going. Are we? Oh, this is cool.
I thought the Cosmodrome was dreary enough. But compared to this, it's positively cheerful.
That's saying a lot for someone who hangs out in the EDZ.
Oh, I don't know. Trostland has a certain old-world charm to it.
We need to get you out more, Devram. After all this is over, how about I take you for a joyride? We'll see the sights.
Good idea. I'll bring Mark. We'll make a double date.
Here we go.
Or security protocols to a network virus. Eliminate the blights to weaken the response.
Especially with Warlock, you can add, there's an exotic called Necrotic Grip.
As a prisoner, but when I was inside, I felt calm. Maybe I've been flying around with my hair on fire for too long.
The path to discovery is filled with peril. This is a sign of bravery.
Oh, I don't know about that. I still get plenty scared. Just not by danger.
There's, oh, loading well. There's an exotic for Warlocks called Necrotic Grip, and it pairs with Thorn and Osteostriga if you do, man, are you serious?
Watch yourself, Guardian. Walked into a kill box.
Well, no, it wouldn't let me.
Eliminate you. Steel your resolve and push forward.
There we go. Oh, hey, how are you? Zatok devoted to the witness. Did you just bump us back?
Shadow Legion have expelled you from the pyramid. They fear your power.
There's gotta be another way in. Right, Queen Mara?
The Ascendant Plane envelops the material world like a mist. It leaves nothing untouched.
So I'll take that as a yes. I hope.
Oh. Oh. There we go.
Reinforcements converge on your position. Ignite the balefires and they will be powerless against you.
Just don't forget to look up. If it were me defending this place, you'd already be in my crosshairs.
Oh, jeez. Oh, it's the darkness thing. I gotta remember to get back in the balefire. And they're both running strand. I really need to pick up on that strand. I just don't have time. What is that? Safeguarded, taken essence, armored. Taken essence. Oh, okay, there we go. What is that? Oh, you know, just the entire objective. There we go, there we go. There's another taken essence. I am almost certain that my pulse rifle just completely ignored that. Let's just mow him down. There we go. Okay. We're back here. I saw him shooting at it. I'm just like, yoink. There we go. Now where's he at? I actually really like this one. I like the fact how the combat encounter changes so many different times. There we go. Deposit it. And yeet it. Okay. This should do it. Here we go. Eat number 1 and 2. There we go. Quick and easy.
Never seen anything like a witness before. I wonder if that's a bad sign.
Stranger things are yet to come as it musters its forces. This is a confrontation untold eons in the making.
Couldn't wait another couple billion years?
Hello, Guardian. Though I suppose I should hail you as a fellow Queensguard now. When Mara performed her ritual, she knighted all of us, with and without the light. You Lightbearers are the only ones who can draw on her power, of course. But for the rest of us, like Ms. Holliday and Mr. Mithrax, it's nice to be included. Sir Devram Kay, Queensguard. Quite like the sound of that. I think when the Witness did whatever it did to the Traveler, it sought to destroy our hope at the source. That didn't happen. Humans and eliksni, officers and civilians, we banded together, stronger than before. That's what our enemies don't understand. When things are at their worst, that's when we are at our best. I'm looking forward to the battles ahead.
Devrim hails you as a fellow Queensguard. He explains that even though Mara's ritual does not grant the lightless the extra abilities that those with the light enjoy, the title itself is not without meaning. It's nice to be included, he says. Sir Devrim K, Queensguard. Quite like the sound of that. He speaks briefly about the theory that the Witness sought to destroy the Hope by attacking the Traveler, but that it failed as we united in the aftermath of the attack. Humans and eliksni, officers and civilians. We banded together, stronger than before, he says. That's where our enemies don't understand. When things are at their worst, that's when we're at our best.
Devrim, I had heard of you before our first meeting.
Oh? Good things, I hope.
There is much good, but you were feared as well.
If my reputation is for keeping the people of the EDZ safe, then I don't regret it. But I hope we can work alongside one another now.
We have one life, and our lives are not for us alone. Mine is for my daughter, and my house. Yours is for your partner and your people. We share much.
Outside the city, we can't always depend on the Guardians. And the Traveler has been somewhat inscrutable.
I once believed that the Great Machine had brought the light to Reese and to the Guardians because they were worthy of it. Then I questioned this understanding. My belief became hollow. I felt a great loss. But I have found new purpose. There is worth in our actions and in our spirit. It is in how we use our one life. We must let that be our light.
Our people protect one another and do what they must to ensure their safety. Now we can do so for each other, human and eliksni.
Yes. I do not know the Great Machine's will, but the light provides.
It does.